Fatality.
Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel for another stream on Gran Turismo. We're going straight into a daily race C. I haven't even turned the wheel yet, so this is going to be interesting. Oh, this is a good warm-up. We get to accelerate with a 3, 2, 1 countdown. Thank you all for coming in though. Let's see how this goes. Good daily races this week, so hopefully have some fun. Thank you to everyone who's come into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Get that early like in there, it all helps me out. Let's have some fun with this. Now, what are we doing strategy? Let's have a little look. I don't know. Let's see who we got in front of us. Right, I'm going to go a little bit risky, I think. I'm going to go on the medium tyres, chat. We're going to go on to the mediums. We're going to play a risky strap. Risky strap for the first race because we need to warm up, so mediums will be a bit better. Yeah, I saw that in the F1. Daniel Ricciardo's taking over in the... Medi's with the Beetle. I mean, it doesn't really matter what car you give Medi, does it? give him any car and he'll do well. He'll still do well, Rataka. Trust me. But yeah, smash that like button. Let's see if we can get up to, I don't know, we're going to be live for 4 hours today, so let's see if we can get up to close to 400 likes. It'll be amazing today. We did it yesterday. Let's see if we can do it today. Appreciate you all turning up, by the way. Thank you for coming into the stream. Medium tyres, try not to crash, just get ourselves warmed up for the first race, if possible. You right, Kevin? Good stuff, Kevin, enjoy it. Back out a bit there. Ooh. Got a bit panicky then. I thought I braked a bit late, but we managed to make it. Oh, did I just take too much off that? Possibly. Good start anyway for us here. This guy's on the hard tyres, I think, in front of us, so... Rose on the hards. I saw he started on the hard tyres. Oh, mate, you just shut that door when I was there. You left that door wide open. I thought he was letting me go there, and then he just shot it. Because he had the penalty, I thought he was just going to let us like go up the inside. Oh, he just lost the rear. Let's go. Got through. Lost a lot of time with that battling, but we're through. Double left-hander. You want to brake quite early and don't let the car drift out too far to the right. That's what I do. I try and keep it in the middle of the track. If you go, it's all about carrying less speed into the entry to that double left-hander. Bit deep. Trying to find the rhythm again on this track. Ah, ruined an alright lap there. Would have been a decent-ish, it would have been like a low 47, but I've just cocked that up a bit. Still, I mean, that would have been a 46 maybe. Go, go, go. Good exit. Needs to try and break that slip so he loses a bit of time. These are decent laps considering the tyre wear we've got. Got a bit deep there though. No, we're pulling away from Scotty Powell. We're pulling away from him. A little bit scruffy through there. This lap's a bit dodgy. Not a great lap. Yeah, lost a lot of time on that one. Bit of a rubbish lap this, but try and get back into the rhythm on the next lap. We'll probably pit lap 8. Right, keep pushing one more lap and then we pit. You're right, Epic player. How are you, mate? I'm good. Then we're going to pit this lap and then try and get them tyres warmed up for the last lap. Let's get them hard tyres on. Where are we going to be, chat? It's looking very good, chat. Get out of the pits. Go. Go, go. Come on. Come on, come on. Get out. There they are. There they are. Need to get these tyres warmed up. Get these tyres warmed up. Oh, he's gonna be on us. He's gonna be on us there. He's got the extra grip off on the acceleration off the corner. Gonna go around the long way. I'm not gonna make this easy. Getting a bit of temperature in the tyres now. Come on. Just try and hang on to Jack's slipstream. Give me the slip. I need that slip. I need that slip, Jack. No. Good result. Good result. Good first race. Dr. Ahmed, welcome to the base tier, Dr. Legend. Chat, spam that legend emote there for Ahmed, please. Welcome back to the base tier, you absolute legend. Spam that legend emote there for Ahmed, please. Welcome back to the base tier, you absolute legend. Spam that legend emote there for Ahmed, please, chat. He's a legend. We call him Dr. Legend for a reason. Thank you very much for the support, mate. Appreciate it massively. Woo. That was intense first races. I don't know why these first races are so intense, but they are really, really intense, these first races. Oh, there's always one in the chat. Say, TS, mate, you said the same last time. I braked a bit late, which fair enough, but then I backed out and let him back through, so I don't see a problem with that one. That was just a good race. Every bloody time TS has to say something. Right, that was a good race. That was a good race. I enjoyed that one. Good race, Jack. Well done. Whew. That was a good race. Consta with the 10 mums. Thank you to whoever of you lot that gifted me again. Yeah, I don't know who it was who did the gifted membership, Consta. I don't know. We had loads, didn't we? So it could be anyone. Could have been anyone. 4Z, thank you for 13 months as well, legend. Whatever, have your opinion of TS, but it's the same opinion every time. You said the same thing the other day as well, so whatever. I'm not arsed. It was a good race. I enjoyed that one. Thank you, 4Z, for the 13 months, legend. Appreciate it. Really do, you legend. I don't think Jack had a problem. Like I said, I lifted after that corner anyway and let Jack back through. So, I mean, he would have got us anyway, but I lifted to make sure he got through safe. Good race, that one. That was a good race. Strategy worked in that one, chat. That was all about strategy. Yeah, I'm just defending it. That's what I'm saying. If you want to voice an opinion, I can voice an opinion back that I think it was fair. So I think there was nothing wrong with that. Ricardo, I really like Ricardo, chat. So to be brutally honest, I'm really happy to see Ricardo back in the race. So yeah, I'm genuinely excited to see back in an F1 car. I really hope, really hope that Ricardo does well. And some of you that like Perez might not like what I'm about to say, but I really hope that Ricardo does well and they do a bit of a switcheroo and switch Ricardo with Perez. I hope it happens again. I would love to see Ricardo and Max Verstappen back together. They had although they had a few fallings out, they had a really good friendship together, and I think it was good to see. I'd like to see them battling it out again now as well. I'd love to see Ricardo in a competitive car again. When he had a competitive car, Ricardo was a very good driver, so I'd love to see it. And fingers crossed it will happen. Mohammed with the 6 months as well. Thank you, whoever out of you lot that gifted me this member. That was Duca, Mohammed. It was Duca. Duca did you. I know for a fact it was Duca because you got it on the same stream as Matt. Legend, Mohammed, legend. Right, let's go again. Let's go again. Yeah, they'll have to switch F1 2023. Yeah, it was a good race, Jack. Good race, mate. I might have went a little bit deep into that braking, but yeah, I think we made the corner. I think we both went quite deep, a bit like we did the other day as well with who was it who did it with me the other day? Can't remember. Both went a little bit deep on that turn one. Good race though. I just need to get the tyres warmed up. I think maybe if I would have pitted lap 7, but then I think you would have got me quicker. So I don't know. It's a hard one with that strategy on there. Good race this week though, isn't it? Like I've been quite lucky with my strategy calls so far this week. I've made some very lucky strategy calls on this daily race because like that just about got it, didn't like it was a right call that, but if we would have got held up at the start, would have been way further back. But we did lose a bit of time on the first few laps. We lost about 3 seconds per lap, 2 to 2.5 seconds with the pace. Honestly, I don't think. I think they've made the right call putting Ricardo in there. They need to do better, don't they? Like you can't just leave a driver that's just not got the ability. I know that some people say he should have been given a bit more time, but like I think this is a test for Ricardo. To be honest, possibly they might be testing Ricardo out to see if with Perez It seems to be like a little bit coincidental, doesn't it? Get him in there, test him out, get him back used to the F1, you know, the cars and that. See how he performs. If he does well, switcheroo with Perez. Perez will go into AlphaTauri. That's what I think is going to happen at the end of the season, but for next year. But we'll see how it goes. All right, let's. No one's arguing with you, TS, mate. All I said was, I don't know who you're arguing with. I haven't even responded to your last message because I can't be asked arguing, mate. You're arguing with yourself, TS Films. You're literally having an argument with yourself, mate. I've not even replied to you, so I don't know who you're arguing with now, but whatever. If you don't want to be in here, there's no one's forcing you to be here, mate. There's no one forcing anyone to be in streams. I always say, like, people who are here are because they want to be here, so if you don't want to be here, nothing I can do about that. Sorry. So not. Yeah, I mean, he's not the greatest, though, is he? Either. To be honest, both drivers in AlphaTauri are not that brilliant, in my view. They're not the best, but we'll see. We'll see. I think it's a test for Danny Ricciardo. I think it's a test for Danny Ricciardo to see how he performs, see how he gets on. I hope he does well. I like Daniel Ricciardo. Daniel Ricciardo is one of my favourite F1 drivers. But you're not living with my view, TS Film. So whatever. You're fine to have that view, but you're not living with my view either. But either way, there was no harm done in the incident. Like, Jack didn't have a problem, so why have you got a problem? So yeah, I mean, whatever. Just. Whatever, I'm not even arguing about it, mate. It sounds like you just want to argue, and I can't be arsed. Albon is doing very well. Albon is doing very well. Albon is doing really well. Really well at the moment. I'm not an Albon fan. In all honesty, I'm not a massive Albon fan. But he is doing well. I think Williams suits him. I think the whole team suits him there. So hopefully he can improve. Because he's not my favourite driver. He's not my favourite driver, but he is definitely doing well. Norris is doing well with the updates, yeah. Norris, but so was, to be honest, so was Piastri. He got a bit unlucky, didn't he? Piastri got unlucky with the whole, like, safety car. So I think both McLaren look really good, to be honest. McLaren look really good at the moment. However, I do think there's going to be a change when we get to higher speeds tracks. Yeah, no, I mean, I don't know how that would go, Norris. I think Max would be a better driver than Norris, to be honest. I think Max would do a little bit better than Norris, but don't know how that would go with them two. Norris could challenge him a bit, but don't know. Lewis doesn't get lucky very often, to be honest. I don't like that saying, because Lewis is normally very unlucky with safety cars, in my view, and stuff like that. I think for a change, he got a bit of luck in that one, which I think he's earned, because he has a lot of bad luck with stuff like that normally. Yeah, I would say Lewis doesn't get the best of luck with safety cars in general. Like, I've seen so many races where he's been screwed by them. So, yeah, I think every driver has a bit of luck and some drivers have less luck. It's a bit mixture. Hang on here. Albafor, Danny, all going from the front of the grid. I think it's time we set a lap time, chat. What's going on? Might need to start doing some time trial on this one. Let's see what... Let's try it again. Let's go for it again, chat. Let's do the risky strat again. I quite enjoy this risky strat. I've done a slowish lap on my main account. It's like a 46.7, but it's whether I could get myself high enough to go on my main account. I don't know. I mean, you say that, Madden, but you've got... Was it not Australia where he lost shitloads? Like, for every time that a driver like Lewis gains a bit, he's probably lost in other races. So I've seen loads of races where Lewis has been screwed over. I've seen races where he's benefited. I don't think there's any driver out there that's more lucky than any other driver, really. Every driver gets their fair portion of good safety cars and bad safety cars. Like, it's the way F1 goes. And you could also argue that, you know, if the driver had to pit before that safety car, they obviously weren't looking after their tyres well enough. Hamilton was looking after his tyres well enough to carry on. So F1 teams always think about safety cars, and the drivers are driving them tyres to a delta. So you always have to factor that in as well. It's not all luck. To be honest, I like so many different F1 drivers on the grid. I'm not really like... I really like Hamilton. I really like Ricciardo now that I'm so glad Ricciardo's coming back. I like Max Verstappen. I'm warming a little bit to Norris. Starting to warm to Norris a bit more now. He wasn't my favourite for a bit, but I am warming to him a bit. Right, let's go. Alonso is still not my favourite. Still not my favourite, Alonso. I can't warm to Alonso. Well, that's what you call rather unlucky. Well, that's my race over with, chat, because we're on the the mediums here, and we're now miles behind, so we're not going to get a great result in this one. No, it wasn't my fault. It was we got hit. Well, not much we could do in the situation, which made me spin. Not really my fault, I don't think. It wasn't a play, but it was the cars in front caused an incident. The old Ford GT is quite competitive here, Calster. It's bloody rapid on the straights as well. Genesis tyres are not the best though, to be honest. Genesis tyres are not that great. Well, at least we got some clean air, I suppose. That's about the only benefit of this unfortunate start. Yep. Ah. Yeah, the M6 is good on tyres as well, isn't it? The M6 is really good on tyres. Try and get this first corner a bit better this time. That was better. So close to the wall. Space Cowboy, you legend. Spam that legend mode there for Space Cowboy for 5 gifted, chat. Legendary support. I tell you, absolute legendary support. Spam that legend emote, chat. You know what to do. Thank you so much, Space Cowboy. Honestly, been giving me amazing support. I'm really grateful, you legend. This lap's not the best. A little bit scruffy this lap. Bit hesitant on the throttle there. Damn. Driving like a donkey. We're going to be coming out on the hard tyres right in the middle of all the chaos because obviously when we got spun at the start. Oh, this is awful lap pace. Oops. Ooh, a bit scary close to the edge of the track there. Right, we're probably looking at like P8 or 9, around P8 or 9, I think, with obviously what happened at the start. That's probably where we're going to come out of the pits, around midfield somewhere, I reckon. Gaining on the car in front quite quickly here. Oof, the rear nearly went then. What do we do with these tyres? I think it's quite warm in this lobby. I don't know. I'm gonna go for one more. Just to... Yeah, we're gonna do one more. Oh, God. Bit deep. Right. We might even come out right. I don't know. Are we going to come out towards... I think we're going to be around P9 or something like that. It's hard to tell. I think he's made a mistake going one lap more. I think that's a mistake. Although we'll be in with a lot of chaos here when we come out of the pits. That's the only thing. Yeah, P11. Okay, so that group was really close. It's unfortunate. Not much we could do though with being taken out. I think we lost quite a considerable amount of time with that. Looks like Gallows had a nightmare as well. That car that didn't pit is going to come out right amongst Consta and that, isn't he? It's going to come out right in between Consta. So that car that was in the lead is going to come out right side on with them, is he? Let's see. Oh no, he came out quite far ahead. How did he manage that? We were 3.6. Oh no, he's there, isn't he? He is. He's right there. It's just the way this pit exit works. He's about 3.5 ahead still. Oh, should have went into first gear. Oh, Consta had a penalty. I can hear people hitting the walls up here. That up ahead there. That was a close finish with three of them at the front of us. Look at that. 13.129, 13.226, 13.99, 938 and a 13.953 and a 13.985. Oh dear. Yeah, we would have probably been right up there, I think. We would have had a top 5 without that issue, without getting spun. Definitely would have had a top 5, I reckon. Oh well. What a shame. No, that wasn't my fault, that Skeletor, mate. The previous race we finished P2. We finished P2 in the same lobby from where we are. I got took out on lap 1. There was not much I could do there. I think without being taken out, we lost at least, what, I don't know. Because we would have probably been looking at P5, I reckon. I don't know, maybe P4 might have been possible. I don't know. Would have been interesting. All right, we'll go again. Go again. Whew. Well done, Danny. Try again and see if we can get a bit more luck at the start. We'll see what tire strategy to go on. By the way, we're nearly at the 1 hour mark. If you haven't already hit that like button, it's a huge help to me if you take a few seconds. We're currently on 128. Let's see if we can get close to 200 likes there, chat. Thank you everyone who's took the time to smash that without a single reminder. Bunch of leg ends. Let's see if we can get that 200 now. I'm sure we can get near 200 in the next half an hour. All right, let's go again. See what happens in this one. One lucky race. Well, not, yeah, a little bit of luck in the first race. One little bit of unlucky in that one. I don't know. I think he's in for the next race, Calster. I think Ricardo's in for Hungary. I think he's straight in. So it's obviously going to take it. I wouldn't expect much from Ricardo in the first race because he'll obviously be getting used to the car again. And it's not just going to be an instant thing where you just go boom, straight on it. I think he'll take a bit to get warmed up and then hopefully he'll have a bit of simulator work until the one after. See how it goes. Weisenberg, you legend. Chat, can we get big thumbs up there for Weisenberg? Is it Weisenberg? Probably Weisenberg. Thank you very much for the mid-tier legend. Spam away with that leg end emote, chat. You know what to do. Big thumbs up and legend emote for a new member of the channel. Thank you for doing that, Weisenberg. Yeah, I kind of think that they made the right call on doing that, to be honest. I know it's a hard... F1's hard because it's the pinnacle, isn't it? You know, I think they've made the right decision doing what they did. I don't think it's for Yuki. I actually think I don't think it's a trial run for Yuki. I think it's a trial for Daniel Ricciardo to rejoin Max Verstappen as teammates. I genuinely think that might be what they're doing it for. I think they're exploring how Ricciardo drives in that. If he seems to be on reasonable form, I think they'll give him a shot and replace Perez and put Perez in AlphaTauri. I think they'll switch Perez and Ricciardo over. Whether Perez would want to do that, I don't know. Perez might be like, nah. He might not want to. He might want to go somewhere else. I don't really know. Penalty. Yeah, I wonder if we'll have a few other drivers joining us tonight on these lobbies. It's already pretty stacked, isn't it? And we're only at... It's not even 6 PM yet and it's pretty stacked. You prefer it the other way round? I don't. I've never... To be honest, I've not driven it on this game the other way round. But I know they had it on the the original version in reverse, didn't they? And I always preferred it this way. Oh, hello. Yeah, the actual track's not that massively different. It is a bit. There's a few areas that are different, though, aren't there? There's a few areas of the track that are a little bit. Yeah, I think I preferred, you know, the final chicane there on GT6. It was very wide, and you could actually send one up the inside there. I feel like they made that tighter and narrow, and I feel like it's ruined an overtaking opportunity on the track, because you used to be able to go for a move on that chicane we've just gone through. On GT5 and that, it was always a wide open spot. You could really send it up the inside and take different lines through there, but now it's a bit shit now. Dominican, you legend! Another $2 donation from Dominican there, chat. Spam that leg end emote. SDS Danny Ricardo, by the way. Hit the like, boys. Do as Dominican says and smash that like button. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it, legend. Yeah, I think they made a mistake in the final chicane, making it so narrow. I feel like that was one of the overtaking places on the old game, because you could follow and then just send it, and it kind of worked for an overtaking opportunity. Now, I feel what they've done now, they slowed it down a bit, made it tight and narrow to try and make you go for the overtake on this straight. That's what I think they've done, tried to make it so it's more of a overtake on this main straight rather than an overtake in that chicane. Yeah, the track limits are weird because there's no curbs on the track, so I still prefer the old look of the old layout. Even though I don't mind this track, I think it's fun. I preferred the old look with proper racing curbs and in a racing environment. Do you know what I mean? It felt like a racetrack. This doesn't feel like a racetrack to me, so I still prefer the old layout. I need to go for a wee before this race, chat. Quick Kiwi time. I'll be back in a second. Don't go anywhere. Smash that like while we're gone. I'll be back in a minute. Less than a minute. All right. Let's see what happens at the start of this one. Hopefully a bit more luck in this one, chat. Hopefully I have a little bit more luck. Didn't really get it in the start of the last one, did we? So down in P10. 11, sorry, I should say. Interesting. Gonna go for the medium again. I'm gonna risk it. Why not, eh? Default ABS. I always use default. Always default. I know some people use weak. I just stick with default all the time. It worked in the first race, Gary. The first race we just did, it worked a treat. We got P2. It would have worked in that one if it didn't get taken out. We would have got a top 5 out of it. How weak. Yeah, I personally don't think there's a benefit to it. I mean, most of the top split will use default the majority of times. I think in qualifying, we might be a tiny bit quicker sometimes. But in the race, most top split will use default. So... Oh, he's gone. Oh, I had to do some avoidance there. Not again! No, not again! Oh, for... Ah! I just got past that car and the same thing again. Like, how unlucky can I get on this bloody game today? Fuck's sake. Right, we got through there. We're back up to P6, so it's not the worst scenario. We just lost a bit of time with that. James has a penalty. James has just been moaning about the track limits as well. F in the chat for James. Did Maxime set a lap time on this chart? How's he so far in the lead? Maxime must have started in P1, like towards the front. What the? Nearly. Uh-oh. That's not good. We got held up a bit there, and now we've got the fastest car in a straight line with a slipstream. It's going to go flying past me on the straights. Oh, that might have just gave me a bit of slip to defend it. Go, go, go. Come on. Come on, Supra. Come on, Supra. Whoopsie. He's going to get us this time, isn't he? Don't think there's much I can do about this now. He's just going to go flying past on the straight. Yeah, can't really defend that. Oh, maybe I could have defended it. Lost quite a bit of time with that fighting though, to be honest. Oh shit, I've gone too deep. Messed it all up. It's terrible. Jeez, nearly. I don't think this strategy's working now. I think we maybe should have started on the hard tyres. I don't know why the pace is so slow compared to the first race. Oops. Keep braking too late for that corner. Might be hard to stay with that. I think that car's got better tyre wear than this car. Might be hard to stay with him on this next one. That front left is dying. Keep doing the same mistake on that corner. Yeah, that front left is nearly gone. Shit. We're gonna, I don't even think, probably around P8 again. I think we lost too much time on the early stint. There was no good laps, was there? We didn't do a single good lap in this one. So I think we're not really gaining much in this. Midfield somewhere, don't really know where. Not a great stint. I feel like it's very warm in this lobby. The way them tyres have died there. Yeah, but coming out with these coming past now. This is going to be dodgy. GTR, I don't mind the GTR as much because on the straights, that thing's going to struggle, isn't it? Damien, penalty. No, we got Super behind us now. Ah! Constant struggling with the tyre heat up there. Gone. Third gear it went. Ah, fuck it. Oh well. Oh well. I can't even rotate it, chat. There's not enough power in this car. There's no power to... There's no power to do a thingy turn in it. You can't even spin it round. It's got no power to do it. The like low down. Doesn't matter if you press brake, it doesn't do it. Fuza just tried it then. It doesn't build up the revs. Ah, damn. It was an alright race up to them. We were looking like we were... I mean, would have been a close battle there for P6, so... That third gear on this car, it's just so dodgy. You put your foot down in third sometimes and the rear just instantly goes. Well, to be honest with you, I'm not even asked because where would we have finished? P12? Like we weren't gonna, we weren't probably gonna finish any different to, it doesn't really matter how we get back on track there. It makes no difference really. See, we would have been behind James anyway, so yeah, we would have been P14 either way. Even if we'd spun it round, we'd have been probably P14 anyway, so it literally makes no difference. You're right, Susie. Ah, dearie me. Oh, well, it could have been a good race because we were... I think it would have been P6 or 7. It would have been one of the... Around there we would have got, but... Too slow at the start of the race on that one. Too slow at the start. Way too slow. I'm not really asked if it's painful to watch. I mean, make a difference, does it? All right, let's go again anyway. Let's go again. See if we can have a bit better luck this time. That again at the start of the lap though, we lost time with that when they obviously we got the damage off Grove and another car when they hit the barrier. That screwed us a bit there. It's really easy track to learn, to be honest, Fuza. This is a surprisingly easy track to learn. Like, I didn't really know it because it's totally different to the original Grand Valley. It'll only take you an hour and you'll be pretty comfortable around this track. went over the line there. You're right, Grove. Bit of unlucky in that the first race went perfect, last two not so. You're right, Campo. Dominican, you legend. Another $2 donation, the absolute legend, chat. Can we get another big thumbs up on legend mode there for Dominican, please, chat? SDS Boozer. Hit the like, chat. Do as he says, smash that like button. Are you going to take that, Fuser? Can't compete with the participation medal. Where is this? PO in the stream, by the way? I haven't seen him yet. Should we just mention how amazing these 3D trees are on this track? And there are actually, I think this track does have a couple of 3D trees, to be honest. They look amazing. Let's see if he appears. Daily Ace quality, Calster. Have you not seen it? Brilliant race. Fuji in the WRX Impreza, the road car, and it's brilliant. Absolutely brilliant race. Proper entertaining daily race A. Standing start, absolute chaos. It's about a 10-minute race as well. It's 5 laps, so it's about a 10-minute race. Pure chaos, but really a lot of fun though as well. SDS, thank you very much for the $5.99, you legend. Dominican, and then SDS. Spam that legend, the mode for SDS, please, chat. Oh god, what am I doing here? Should we do? Let's just make it more painful for But look, it doesn't look. If you hold the brake, oh yeah, it will. It will do eventually, yeah. Okay, I'll let you off, Fuser. Spam that legend emote there for SDS, chat. Appreciate the support, mate. Probably easier just. Is it not just easier to hold the handbrake and just do it? Yeah, you could just hold the handbrake and do it. To be honest, you don't even need to use the brake. So if you ever do, you can just literally stop. Use the handbrake. Thank you very much for that, SDS. Appreciate it, legend. I can't believe, chat, we mentioned trees. I cannot believe that we mentioned trees and PO didn't appear in the chat. We might need to send out a search party. We may need to check on his that everything's okay with PO. Might message him on Twitter. Locked himself in his affiliated warehouse, yeah. With all them GTDD Pros and all them podium wheels. Yeah, a bit disappointed in him. Actually, he was talking about him the other day, STS, to be fair. He was mentioning a gate. What was he meant? He mentioned something about trees. I know he did. Oh, shit. Whoopsie. Right, let's go anyway. Let's go again. See what happens in this one. So one good race, one terrible start. Third race was going okay until I just plebbed it on the last lap. No, don't use ultra widescreen. PS5 isn't compatible. So if you try and use an ultra widescreen on PS5, everything goes horrible. It like stretches and looks terrible, to be fair. I have an ultra wide downstairs that got sent to me by Mobius, and it was rubbish for gaming on PS5. In all honesty, I wouldn't game on it. It was good for PC gaming, brilliant for PC sims, but on PS5 it was terrible. You could technically make it so it wasn't widescreen, but then why have a widescreen monitor? So yeah, wouldn't use widescreen on PS5 chat if I was you. It's getting more competitive in here now, chat. We got Fento in now as well. Medi set lap. Medi! Look at them, they're all going from the front, chat. We might have to set a lap time in a minute, you know, because... Oh, shit. No, I'm gonna do hard tyres for a change. I'm gonna do hard tyres for a change. See if it works out. While it's like this on Daily Race C, I'm going to probably stick to Daily Race C. It's really competitive on here, so... Right, let's try these hard tyres this time. See if we can get a bit of... bit more lock maybe of the hard tyre. It's absolutely stacked at the front. Nah, you don't want to give positions away. We have to pick lap one. We might have to set a lap time, otherwise we might start losing DR and end up in a lower lobby. Gained one, then lost it again. But I was there, mate, that time. He just turned in when I was there. car struggling in front of us. Right. Try and get a good outlap. Scruffy through there. Ah. Come on, you donkey. Alright, there'll be a few people coming out of the pits here. Oh, that's going to be a bit dodgy. He went a bit deep on the brakes there. I didn't hit him wide. I didn't hit him wide at all. He went deep on the brakes. Evening, Damo. Ugh. You right, Kinetic? How are you, mate? Get close to this Peugeot and get him on the straight. Ah, no! You massive donkey. Go on, get that slip. Give me that slip. Hey, well, that Peugeot was a bit harder than I expected to overtake on the straight. I thought that was going to be simple, but wasn't as easy as I thought on the straight there. Oh, a bit deep. Deep again. Driving like an absolute donkey. Sorry, Lopez. I'll improve. Or not. Oh, come on, game. How's that a penalty when I didn't gain anything? I lost out there. I lost time, game. Stupid penalty system. That screwed the race. That screwed us big time because we're going to lose a few positions with that. Probably going to lose out to Consta because he's right behind that Peugeot. Yeah, we are. There he is. Bento's in there as well. We're going to lose 3 positions, I think. That is so annoying. So annoying. Ah, 2 positions gone. So Fento's got fresher tyres, hasn't he? He pitted later. Oh, they're going side by side. Oh. Whoa, good racing. They're going to lose so much time with this, though. Oh, Conza, why did he get that? I don't even get where he got that from. Get out of the way, Belle. Yellow flag? That's not good. What's happened here? I need to stay really close to Consta. So I need to stay within like half a second of him to get this position back. Oof. Oh no, the car's understeered. Ah! Damn, he might have, I think he's got enough there. Come on. So quick down the straights, that Ford. Nothing you can do against it. Look at it. Untouchable on the straights. I've got no grip. Matt's got grip. Good move, Matt. Vet's a really stable car. It's just not the fastest overall, but it's a really stable car. Tires have got it. Tires are toast. Not bad. Pretty average race, but I mean we gained positions in that lobby, so it's not too bad.
She's on the stream.
Is she on there?
Yeah, you can see.
Silly. Cat wants to be a part of the stream chat.
Oh. She wants to be conveyed.
We had P2 first race, Susie. P2 was our first race. Then we screwed up for 2 races. Well, then we screwed up next race, which wasn't really our fault because the car crashed in front of us and knocked us off. And then the race after that, I binned it in 3rd gear, but that one's about... It's not too bad. In that lobby to gain positions, it's not too bad. Gain positions in a lobby like that, I mean... scared you. Full screen key scared you. The cat wants a part of the stream chat. Oh, sorry, Tilly. Probably trying to get away from them. Medi, only 2 temps behind. I told you, chat. The Beetle's not that bad. I mean, Medi's just managed to... Medi's just managed to P2 in the Beetle. What the hell? So Medi's not done bad at all in that Beetle. This lobby's far too competitive. we might need to, like, I don't know. No, know what to do. What do we do, chat? Do we set a lap or... Oh, by the way, we're coming up to the 2-hour mark, though. That 2 hours has flown by today. Absolutely flown by with these races. We're currently on 180 likes. Let's see if we can smash through the 200 likes, chat. I'm sure we can do that. 20 more to go, chat. 20 more likes. Let's push past 200 and push on for 300. Don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because I quite enjoy going from the back, and if we do any daytime races, it'll ruin them for, like, because it won't be as competitive, will it? I'll have to try and set a lap time on my main account. Just need to get a lobby with good conditions to set a lap, though. That's the only thing with this bloody... With how it is now, it's a little bit annoying. Right, I tell you what, though. Need another wee, chat. I've drank the whole thing pretty much. Donkey. Right, back in a second. All right, let's go. Let's go on our main account then, and probably crash on that. Right, we're gonna have to sit. We're only gonna get one lap in here. We're not going to get many laps in on our main account here, are we? If that was 20 minutes ago, mate, I think you might need to go and check your underwear. I would. Right. Let's see if we can even get a lap in here. I don't know. We've done a 46.7, so worst case scenario, we'll start like P7 or something. It's all about wind direction, though, isn't it? It's about getting that good wind direction. What have we got in this one? I'll just go with it. We've not got time to dick around. We'll just go with it. I didn't get the exit there, did I? A bit deep. All over the place. Ah. Didn't get the exit at all on there, did I? Ah, shite. I didn't mean to double shift there. That was an accident. Just lost all the time. Ah, you pleb. Just better, isn't it, to have two accounts, because I can race from the front if I want to, and I can race from the back if I want to. So, we're just gonna have to start wherever this starts us. Not even gonna be that high up there, probably like P7 or something. But yeah, it just gives you more options of what you do, because if I've got two accounts, I use this one in GT World Series normally. Second account's for messing around with. I don't really, you know, we start from the back of the grid. This one's mainly used for just GT World Series. So I have an American account so I can race over there as well. But yeah, it just gives you more options. Like now I can do this from, if I can set a lap time on this when it's competitive, but I've also got my second account to go from the back of the grid when it's not so competitive in the daytime streams, because in the day, the lobbies are not that busy. So you find the competition not as strong. So it's better to really go from the back in the daytime. You're right, Stick. So we'll just have to, we're probably only going to start like P8 here or something like that. I think with this lap, it's not a particularly 46.7. Probably going to start P8 or something. Don't know why, but I feel like more comfortable in the race than I do in the time trial with this. It's a shame that I hope we have an exhibition season starting soon, though. I do hope we have something starting soon. Okay, we're in P4. That's not too bad. We got lucky there. Looks like a few people have gone to the back of the grid now. Some people are not racing from the front, but we got out before there. What do we do here? Going hard tire. Going hard tire because I have a suspicion the cars in front will be on the mediums. I'm not. If I stack it on my main, I'm not that worried, to be honest. There's no. We just lose a bit of DR and puts us in a easier lobby then in G2R series. Where have you been? Only joking, Pio. What time do you call this, Pio? You're right, Hazard. Ugh, turn, you bitch. Alright. You okay, Michael? A little bit deep. I know that Alphafor's looking after his tyres. You can tell by the lines that he's doing. No, don't be a penalty. Might be. Got away with it. Lost me a bit of time though, that. Vento right behind us as well here, with much fresher tyres. Nearly lost it there. Good save though. Vento is flying up here. I think Vento's going to get us, I don't know. He's gaining like over half second a lap. Shit. Front left is going to be crying on the last lap. Grip is going really bad at the moment. I've got no grip. Shit. Hit the wall. Go! Good race, good race, good race. Woof. Good race. We held on for a P2. Good stuff. Woof. That's pretty intense. Only 2 seconds behind Al before. That's not a bad result. You're right, Michael. How are we, mate? Hope you're well. Woof. The Corvette looks reasonable here, doesn't it? It looks reasonable, considering Matt started at the back. You're supposed to rev out Spyro, mate. You rev out the Supra, mate. You rev out first. You rev out second, third, and fourth gear in this car. People think you short shift, but you don't. Trust me. Rev out first, like second, third, and fourth gear. You rev out in the Supra. The only gear you short shift is fifth to sixth. I learned that from watching Baptist driving the car. Watch Baptist how he drives it. Watch Baptist how he honestly, you don't. We tested this out the other day, Antomics. We overtook a car. We overtook the Supra on the straight because he short shifted and we revved it out. He short shifted and we went past him because you could see the gain. It was clear as day. It was faster revving it out. Ah, Space Cowboy with a 5 gifted memberships. Spam that legend emote, chat. Big thumbs up and legend shout out there to Space Cowboy. Thank you very much for the support, legend. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I mean, the Delta's saying we're losing time probably because of the exit speed. He had better tyres than us. So if you look at the tyres, I bet you Al before had way better tyres than what I had. So he was probably just getting it on the exits, like exit speed of corners. But we tested it out. There was a car that shifted into fifth, and I revved that fourth when we got past him on acceleration, going before the tunnel. So it clear as day was faster. Thank you very much for that, Space Cowboy. Also, Baptist. Watch how Baptist drives his car. If you're close to a braking zone, he never shifts. He revs the shit out of it. I remember at Watkins watching him. He did. The only gear he short shifted was fifth to sixth. It's the only gear he shifted early on. Yeah, he's a legend, Space Cowboy. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the support. Baptist is washed. Yeah, if Baptist sees that, Kals was messing. If not, he's being serious. Oh, God. Legendary support from Space Cowboy with them gifted. He's been doing loads of them. Absolute legend, I tell you. That's 12 new members today, chat. 12 new members to the channel. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely brilliant. Oh, right, chat. One more daily C, and then do we do the switcheroo to daily A and have a bit of fun with that? Let's jump back into this and then do a switcheroo. Manual, you need to use manual, really. I mean, you can lap within... You can lap within, like, half a second, I think, with auto. But if you really want to find that, like, final half a second, you need to be using manual gears, really. It's like I say, it's only probably worth about half a second at most. You could probably get, if you practice with auto, within half a second, I reckon. And it also depends on the track. This track, you're going to lose a lot with the Supra because, like, the 56th gear, the 5th gear will rev it out. So on that straight, the auto gears will rev out 5th gear. But it just depends, really. It depends. Or like Cal says, on the track and the car. For example, if you're in the... I would think the Porsche... For example, the Porsche might be a pretty good car to use in auto gears because it'll rev the shit out of the gears. But yeah, manual will always be a little bit quicker, always. And honestly, I recommend you start, if you've never used manual gears, I recommend do it, even if you're on a controller. Just give it a go because it doesn't take long to learn. I figured it out on Drive Club. I didn't really use manual gears on a controller until I played Drive Club. And then... it took me about an hour and I got used to it. It's pretty simple to do. Yeah, manual's really good for helping you if you're about to lose your rear. Upshift early, get a bit of traction, stops it sliding out. Deep. Or forward. Stop that stupid ass. TC again will probably lose you a little. Some cars you can use it, like the Mazda Vision works better with it, with TC1 on, but in general you're going to want TC off. You want ABS on and TC off, really, to if you want it. But like I say, work at it at your own pace. You don't have to have TC off. If you feel more comfortable with it on level 1, you can use it and you won't lose massive amounts. You know what? Let me just do something actually. Like TC1 won't lose too much time. You will start losing, you'll start losing a bit more time as the more TC you use, the more time you're going to lose a bit, really. Too deep. Damn. Ah. Ah. I had an itchy nose. Fuck that up. Oh wow. Ah, balls, 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 balls. That last chicane, I lose 2-3 attempts because I'm not getting the power down. Pardon me. You right, Flash? How are we, mate? We've got Jack in front of us. Okay, what tyres are you going to start on, Jack? What are you doing, Jackie boy? What tyres are you starting on, Jackie? Let's see. Feel like I'm gonna go hard tyres. Might as well. Oh, you're doing hard? Yeah, I've just changed the hard, so. A little bit worried some of the cars might be on mediums behind us, but Jack's about to show us how quick he is around here. I expect to see a sub 20 finishing time, Jack. Piss off, fly. I've got a fly bloody in here again. The windows are open. Let's go. Do this last one and then we'll move over to Daily A chat. No, no worries, Jack. Anytime, mate. Oh shit. All out of sync there. That was awful. Wow, my car is driving weird behind Jack here, just no grip. It's really weird. There's like no temperature in the tyres, so the race before we had loads of grip. To be fair, he wasn't actually flying on that lap. I think that was just me driving like a pleb. Oh, don't refuel. He'll be flying on the mediums though. He'll be flying on the mediums now. This is where, I mean, he's already probably broke the slipstream there anyway, but... Give me that slipstream back, Jack. Too deep, you donkey. That was lucky. Oh, my car is not right. I'm telling you, something feels weird. Like, there's no grip. I've got no grip on the car. Right, let's try and see if we get a good lap in. We've driven this one terrible. We drove really well behind Al before, but this one we're driving like an absolute pleb. Need to get past this car. I don't want to get dirty air off him. He's obviously not pitted yet. He's obviously stacked it somewhere, hasn't he? Hopefully he won't fight it too much because he's crashed and he hasn't pitted yet. I would think he'd be sensible. Hopefully he will. He must be on the mediums as well, which is kind of annoying. Why have we got so much traffic in this race? What the hell is going on? I don't really understand why there's so much traffic this early when we've pitted. This is gonna kill our races, you know. Because people that went longer or didn't or started on the mediums are gonna have a bit of an advantage, I think. Come on. fuck's sake. This is just a nightmare, this one. Absolute nightmare race. Oh. Come on! I don't think this guy's pitted yet. This has killed this one. This race is over. I can't even be arsed. I'm going to Daily A. I can't be arsed, chat. I'm going Daily A. I've had enough of that one. Let's go and chill out. Actually, should we do a Daily B? Do we do a Daily B or do we do Daily A? I don't care about DR. I'm not arsed about that. I don't give a shit about me DR. If we do Daily B, that will finish, and then we'll be in an awkward time slot for Daily B. Actually, we'll just go Daily A and chill out. I think we'll just chill out with some Daily A now. Nah, we'll chill out with. I'm not doing Daily B on this account. We'll do Daily A on this account and just chill out. Have I got this car? Oh no, the livery's on the other one, isn't it? We'll go to our second account. Makes it easier. Yeah, I don't really care about the DR. I don't care less about that. We can get that back. It's not a problem really. I just don't get why did we have so much traffic there? I don't understand how that even happened. Just traffic everywhere. Should have went on the medium, shouldn't I? Right, let's go to Daily A. Alright, let's chill. Wait for this to start. We got 1 minute, 40 seconds before the lobby opens, and then we can jump into it. Yeah, do you know what? I don't know what it was in that race, but there was just no grip. The race before, I had plenty of grip. Like, I could floor it out the corners. In that one, as soon as I touched the throttle, the rear was just snapping. No, there's no SR on Daily A. I just went on this account because I've bought this car and got the livery on it already. So it's just easier. Yeah, it's weird that. The one where we were racing out before, the car was just like planted, and then that one, it was just snapping all the time. It was weird. Very, very weird. Unless I just didn't get the heat in the tyres. Unless I just didn't get the tyre temperatures up or something. I don't know. You hope you see Kimmy so you can take him out. It could have been something to do with temperatures because we were stuck in traffic, so we weren't getting the pace out of them tyres. So it could have been temperatures on the tyres. They just weren't up to temperature. Maybe I don't know. It was weird though. All right, let's jump into this one anyway. I can sort out the SR on main account anyway, and then we can just jump into a daily at some point tomorrow on our main. Set a lap time, then fix it. Right, let's jump in this. Gotta remember how to drive this car now. I should watch, actually. Do you know what I'm going to do before we jump in this? Let's just watch the top time to see what they're doing with the gear shifts, because this car, I think you 70% shift it. I mean, I don't take Kimmy out unless he's a dickhead in the race. If Kimmy starts being a dickhead and starts being an idiot, then yeah, I'm taking him out from now on. I don't care. If he wants to be an idiot and take me out, then I'll repay the favor. But I wouldn't start anything I wouldn't start anything with him. I'd wait for him to initiate. Let's have a little watch and see how the top time does it. Because we raced this one the other day, but we haven't watched the replay yet. What? I'll piss off with counter steer assist. Come on. I hate that shit. I hate it. That's why he's going so fast. Let me watch someone who's not using counter steer assist, because I'm not wasting my time watching that. Let's find someone who's not using that. Doubt Floris would have used it. Let's watch Floris. Right, let's watch now. Right, so don't use second there. Wow, that's super early. That's even earlier than I expected. So from third to fourth, and then he obviously revs out there because you don't want to change gear there. So he basically 40% shifts from third to fourth. Doesn't even go into third gear for that corner. Okay, that's really interesting. Doesn't even use third gear. Let me rewind. How early did he just shift that? That was super early on the shift. I know some people are saying 60, 70, but he's shifting before that. Floris is going earlier. Look, watch. That's not even... See, this is why you need to watch replays, chat, because this is more... He's shifting way before then. He'll go to third gear probably as he comes through to the exit here. Yeah, there. He won't change. Yeah, I'd say he won't change here because there's no need to change before the corner. Probably will rev this out as well. Yeah. Look how early though. Look, this is what I'm saying. It's not, you're shifting before 60, 70%. So you need to shift like 30%, 40% at most by the looks of this. Look at that. Goes into fourth gear before he even gets into that corner. Again, where did he shift that then? Watch this from fourth to fifth. Yeah, you're hardly revving this thing out, chat. You're shifting super early in this, super early. What about, he'll rev this out in fifth because he doesn't want to change gear before the finishing line. But he would have changed gear if he wasn't on a lap, I think, if you know what I mean. Would have probably changed gear. Okay. I'm not really looking at the speed. I look at the rev bar more so, where he's changing. I've just gone into the wrong one. What do you mean there's no rev bar? Yeah, there is. What do you mean? There is a rev bar. I don't get what you mean. What? Of course there's a rev bar. Yeah, I forgot about that. Oh yeah, no, he only shifted there, dialed, because that was before the corner. Sometimes you're best shifting up before you go into a corner. That's the only reason there was no rev bar then. Right, I need to brake a bit earlier there. You feel it's faster. You can see by the way the speedo is going up. When you short shoot, it's way quicker. It's definitely quicker doing that. A little bit late on the brakes. You need to do it a bit later before you shift up. Yeah. This corner feels so shit in this car. It just doesn't want to turn. That's why you should always watch the one of the top times, Woody. It's always the best thing to do all the time is watch one of the top times. Before you try and, you know, waste time figuring out yourself, just watch one of the top times and you instantly see things straight away. I always do it before I do the racing normally. I remember doing something similar at Sardegna, when we did Sardegna A, a daily race. It was sorry, not a daily race. It was a GT World Series race in it was in the Golf. Remember the Golf when everyone was using that? I remember watching, and I think, whose did I watch? I watched, it might have been, I think it was Killian. I watched the way Killian was doing what he was doing with the gears, and he was doing some mad shit with the gears, and I ended up getting like a good result, like a top 5 or something. It made a massive difference. I'm not going to go over the line. I mean, we could get, I mean, it wasn't even focusing then, but definitely makes you faster doing that. Yeah, and I get that figuring it out, but why waste, if someone's got it figured out, why waste time figuring it out and practicing the wrong technique? You best, I always watch the top, like there's certain people that I'll always watch for gear shifting. Killian is someone to always watch with how he changes gear, because he figures shit out really quick. So Killian, Baptist as well. Baptist was really good for when I was with Mercedes, because I used to watch what he did with the gears. Baptist used to do, like with Mercedes, Baptist used to do a lot of like downshifting in the middle of the corners to rotate it. Once you see things like this, you start learning how to drive certain cars. So I definitely recommend you always watch replays of the fast people that you know, like Baptist, Killian, even Gallo and all these, like when they're doing certain things with cars, because you figure stuff out really quickly. You're building a PS6, PO? Really? That's interesting. He's a tit, isn't he? Oh dear. Can you pre-order it? Hey, I hope GTA8's out before then. I hope GTA8 comes out on PS5, to be honest. I didn't mean to shift then. You're supposed to stay in 4th gear. This headset's gone funny again. I'm still using the old Astro. I've got the brand new set of Astros when I bought the whole new thing with the amp, didn't I? I'm still on the old set here. I'm saving the new set until these are completely dead. But yeah, I've got a brand new headset in there from last year. I still haven't took out the box. I use the new amp, but there's no point wasting the headset until this one dies completely. Imagine it comes out in a triangle now or something. PS6 is triangle shape. We'll all be suspicious of PO. PO station, yeah. Should have been in 4th gear, right? I've got to remember 4th gear before you get on the power out of that corner. Don't go over the line. You got AirPod Pro. Do they connect to a PS5? I've never tried. I mean, I've got normal AirPods, but I don't think they connect to a PS. I've never tried, to be honest. See if they. I've never even tried to see if they do. They probably will though, because if they go by Bluetooth, they probably will. Never even thought of doing it. I mean, I wouldn't use them because I've obviously got this. Oh shit, I can break. Obviously, I use proper headset, so I need to use this. I wouldn't be able to use them because I wouldn't get notification sounds. Right. So, got quite a stacked lobby in here, actually. So we got Rataka, Kaus in front, Bradley's in front of that. Should be a good one. So we'll finish off with these now until we'll do the last race at what, 22? 20 to 9 we'll finish off with this, and then that'll be it for today because we want to give the video a bit of momentum. So if anyone hasn't watched the video from earlier today, it was an absolutely amazing race that we had yesterday. Go and check that out after today's stream. You might enjoy it. It's a good one. Oh, you just have to get a Bluetooth adapter. I mean, I don't need to anyway, because I've obviously got a headset, so. House is really good at them starts, you know, I remember that. He used to be really good at the starts on GT Sport as well. He can time them amazing. I don't know how he does it, chat. He's got some sort of hack that he knows about the starts. I don't know how he does it. But he knows something we don't. What the hell are you doing? You absolute donk. What are you doing? What the hell? Bunch of plebs. I had handbrake on Gracio. It's not that. It's the timing on Calston. It's nothing to do with handbrake. I use handbrake. It's Calster times it with the red lights. He knows something because he used to always get amazing starts on GT Sport as well. I think so, Jake. Yeah, I think people just try and take people out on purpose or something. It's a bit annoying. See if we can catch these back up. Ooh. Give me that slipstream. Go on, Calster, send it. I should have went into fourth. Let's get amongst these lot battling it out. This looks fun. Bit deep, bit deep. Where's Calster going? Surely that's a penalty. Has to be a penalty for Calster, that. Did he get... Maybe he got pushed. Maybe he got pushed. I'm getting the hang of how you drive this car now. I like it. This car's having a bit of a hissy fit there. Don't know what's going on with Calster's connection, but it's not the best. I might have just got a penalty. Ah, shit. Mate, you're going off the track to overtake there. Just went completely off the track. Ah! Yeah, Calster's connection's going all over the place. Good racing on this track though, isn't it, with these Subarus? bit dodgy again. Come on, P3's giving me the slip. Let's go. Hey, he snuck it there. Got the slipstream off him. Nice one, P3. Right, let's try and get up. Let's try not to get a penalty this time. That could have been a good podium battle. Well, good battle so far. Sorry, it could have been a good P1, 2, 3 battle. Alright, let's go again. I quite enjoy this race. It's good fun. Let's go again. Try not to get a penalty this time. Cowster, how the hell do you... What do you do with the timing on the red? How do you get that start? You used to do that on GT Sport all the time. I'd love to know how he does it. Reaction time. Nah, man. You get your car just flies off the start. Like, there's something. It's not reaction time, that. Yeah, it all depends if you're battling, though, Woody. It all depends on fighting, race time. This race, you can't judge fight. It's impossible to judge race time on this one because as soon as you're battling, you're losing time. Good race, Tom. I think the car in front just gave me the slip there. Don't know why I keep changing gear on that corner. Yeah, if you battle here, you lose a lot. If you don't, the time difference will be massive. That's a lovely corner cut there. Perfect. Yeah, I mean, it does a bit arcade, but this race more so because you're in such a slow car that you need to get the exit speed with the gears. If you've got a free wide and you're in the wrong gear with this car, you're going to lose more than other cars. It's exaggerated with a car like this. Like, watch the lap times. If you're battling, you'll lose nearly 2 seconds in a lap if you start fighting with people on this, because it's such a slow car. You need to get the lines with this car to maximize the speed of it. Oh, I don't like anything spicy within Indian food. I like Indian food, but not spicy Indian. Oh shit. I don't like spicy. I just like korma or tikka masala. Korma or tikka masala, I love it, but nothing else. Don't think the missus would be too keen on me having anything too strong either. Bad enough of a Sunday dinner, to be honest. Yes and no, Mad Max. I get that DRNSR would have probably made the racing a bit cleaner, but it would have probably caused people to get DR resets because it's naturally a bit of contact in this race. It's kind of a contact. Do you know what I mean? It's a contacty kind of race, so You might have lost a bit of SR and DR if they'd done that. I'm starving, me. As soon as you lot start talking about food, I get hungry. I haven't had any dinner though. I had a yogurt and a Lunchable before I went live. Yeah, exactly, Arkies. A little. If someone just like brake checks you, you lose shitloads in these type of cars. Well, by the way, chat, I missed the 3-hour mark because I am an absolute donkey. We're on 244 likes. Let's see if we can push it up to 300 likes, chat. I'm sure we can smash the 300 likes. Thank you to everyone that's already hit the like button. It helps me out massively. Let's see if we can get 300 tonight. Thank you, everyone that's done it. Just destroy the chicken wrap. I've got chicken breasts in the fridge actually, and I've got wraps that I could have if I wanted to make myself some after this, I could. But still got another 45 minutes left on, well, 40 minutes left on the stream because we've got 2 more races, 2 more of these, and then that's going to be it. And then I'm going to let the video get a bit of momentum again. Yeah, you need some people. I mean, the only thing is though, I think just because SR and DR is off, I don't think it means you should be driving like an absolute bell end. I think it means just you can be a little bit more aggressive with overtaking. Yeah, but I still think people should keep it clean. Cheese on toast, can't go wrong with cheese on toast, mate. Can't go wrong with cheese on toast. Yeah, I mean, it's why maybe they could have like the only problem is if you had a daily race that's like a no SR and then had a proper daily A that's got SR. If you had that, you probably spread the player base too much because daily A doesn't normally get the most players into it. It's in general, daily A is a little bit lower ranked than daily B and C for obvious reasons. But yeah, I don't think you'd get the player base to split it. You'd end up with like really shit lobbies. Do you know what I mean? It'd be too many. You'd have like an A rank driver racing a D rank driver, and it'd just be a bit rubbish. But as we still need that daily race D on this game. We need that daily race dynamic. That's what the daily D stands for. Daily dynamic. That's what they should have. A daily dynamic race every week. It's on for a week, whatever, 7 days. Twice a day. Doesn't even have to be on every hour, just on twice a day, even 2 to 3 times a day. You could have 1 p.m. you could have like a 1 p.m, 5 p.m, and a 9 p.m or something like that, and have like a 45-minute race, 5-minute qualifying, fully dynamic settings with like all tires available, like start you on 50% fuel, boom, you've got a good race. You can't help it on the pit lane. Yeah, Lemony can't help it in general on that track. Lemony on that track just can't help himself at all. It doesn't matter where he is on that track. He just likes to wipe people. Yeah. We just need an exhibition season back now as well. Exhibition season brings variety to the game of combos. Watch Cows to get the good start again, chat. Watch. I swear he's on to something with the timing. I feel like he knows the timing, like the sequence. $327 at the moment in game. I'm gonna have all this talk of food. I'm gonna have to make myself something after we finish. So 2 more of these, and then that's gonna be it. And I'm gonna make myself some munch. Look, he's done it again. Look at him again. He's the only one that shoots off like that, chat. Rataka's got quite a good start on the pad as well. Does the controller have some sort of advantage on the starts somehow? Like they shoot. It's like they shoot off at the start. That was a bit nasty, wasn't it? I just got turned into when I was literally on the apex of the corner. Alright, see if we can catch P1 up. Oh my! You bunch of knobheads, I tell you. See, that's why, like, that's what ruins this race, chat. People like that. People like that ruin this race. Absolute bunch of bellends. Who was that? Who did that? We're going to watch the replay on that and see who that was. That car had a penalty. I don't think it was Diddy that caused it. Can we unmod Gary? Gary, I don't think Gary's ever asked to be a mod. Spam that legend vote for PO, chat. Appreciate the support, Troll and Tree Troll. Thank you very much for the dono, legend. Oh shit, the car just snapped. Kinda got away with it. Honestly, I think it's good. I like Daniel Ricciardo though, so I'm biased. I'm a big Daniel Ricciardo fan. So I'm quite happy, to be honest, chat. Definitely not. Cubic should definitely not return. Well, where the hell are you? It's a penalty. I had to take a weird line because he just cut right. What is he doing, this guy? If Max Verstappen's amazing on sim racing, mate. Have you never seen him on iRacing? If Max played the game and could be bothered, he'd easily be an A+ driver. I mean, his iRating's like... Max Verstappen's iRating's like 8K or something. Or, I don't know, it's over 8K, I think. He's amazing on iRacing. ESR. Nah, didn't get that right. Car behind brakes a bit late. Oops. Not the ideal line through there. All there. Completely messed that up. Oh, you massive, massive pleb. I hope the last race is better than this one. Whoever that was who destroyed the race, you're an arsehole. Nah, Supra's better, mate. You can't overtake in the McLaren. I mean, everyone's open to use what car they want, but I'm sticking with the Supra for the ADC. Just ask Consa how annoying the McLaren is. Like, Consa's rapid in it, and it frustrated him because you just can't overtake anyone. dear. So who was the donkey? Who are we putting our money on, chat? Who was the absolute pleb in that race? You want to do legend shoutouts before you go in the shower? You certainly can. Although, I've got to remember. So... 1 second. Can't find the start of them, pumpkin. 1 minute. Oh, let me just go down there. So you've got... Can you remember who that is?
That Dr. Legend.
Yeah.
Dr. Legend, you legend.
Good girl. And then you've got Consta.
Consta, you legend.
Forzi.
Forzi, you legend.
Mohammed.
Mohammed, you legend.
Weisenberg.
Weisenberg, you legend.
Dominican.
Dominican, you legend.
Space Cowboy, because he did the gifted.
Space Cowboy, you legend.
SDS.
SDS, you legend.
And then...
Hiring terrible, traumatizing, trolling, tree troll, you legend.
Did we have another... Who else did a gift? Did someone else do a gifted, chat? I can't remember. Have I missed a gifted? I might have missed a gifted there, but... Let me know, chat, and she can come back and do it if I've missed it a gifted. I know Space Cowboy did gifted, so... I'm not sure if there was someone else who did 5 or not.
Well, I can't really come back when getting in the shower.
Oh, you can do it after then. Although it might be finished by then, I don't know. Right, let's have a little watch of this. Who killed me? Who killed the key? Who was it? Let's see. Well, who's today's biggest idiot? You are the weakest link. Right. Okay, it looks like it's this guy, chat. It looks like it's this guy that causes it. No, it's not. Who? Wait there, wait there, wait there. Blue car. Look for a blue car. Was it you, Calster? Oh, wait there. No, it's this guy. It's Espina, whatever his name is. It's this guy here. Espinello, whatever. I've heard of him before. Why have I heard of this name before, chat? I've heard of this guy. Jess, thank you for the 29-month legend. Legend shout out to whoever gifted me this again. Thank you very much, Jess. Legend. I've heard of this guy anyway before. Why have I heard of him before? Oh my god, look. What was the point in that? He didn't even gain from it. He ended up P12. Like... It's not like he gained positions from it. He just caused... Didn't even attempt to brake until... Look, watch. Watch his braking inputs, chat. He doesn't brake until he hits the car. Watch. So no braking, hits the car, then brakes. Arsehole. Just destroyed the race then. If he's in the next race, he's getting taken out before we even get anywhere near term. I'm telling you, his race is over. If he's in this next race, I say we just take him out because we're not having dickheads like that in it. The last race. Get rid of him straight away. If he's near me, he's going to the Shadow Realm. If he's anywhere near me, he's going to the Shadow Realm. I would have liked to have been able to move out of the way of that though, Counselor, but that was impossible. I was already turning in and he just, yeah, no way I could avoid that. Hopefully he'll be eliminated from this race now. If he's BSR, then he shouldn't be in this race. Fingers crossed. Hopefully he won't be in it. Trying to do so. Can't do it with this car. It just doesn't do what you want. Trying to get it to drift in. That's not perfect. You can't do it. It's just understeer. Too much understeer for that one there. Susie Q with the 20 euros. Absolute legend, chat. Can we all get a big thumbs up and a legend emote there for Susie, please? Don't know what to say. Caption this, please. Spam the leg end emote. Spam the leg end emote, chat. You know what to do. Big thumbs up in the stream there. Incredible support from you, to be honest, Susie. You've been helping the channel out so much. Really appreciate it. Spam away with the legend emote. The little one will have to do a legend shout out when she's out the shower. She's in the shower at the moment. If she's out before we finish the race, she can do a legend shout out for that. Thank you so much. No worries, Susie. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Look at this amazing driving here. Right, last race chat, and then that's it for tonight. We did a video earlier today, so we've done video this morning. And if you haven't watched that video from this morning, chat, make sure you go and check it out. It was a really, really good race that we had yesterday. So check that video out. It was really, really close and battling with some of the fastest drivers on the game. We had Killian, Josetti, all behind us, and it was brilliant stuff. So check that out if you haven't done so already. But wait until we finish this race. Don't watch it until we finish this race. How many likes are we on, by the way, chat? We're on we need 39 more likes to see if we can get close to 300 likes. Let's see if we can smash that 300 likes, everyone. We got challenge you to get 300 likes before we finish this race. Is it P8? Is that the guy? Yeah, that's P8, isn't it? AB rated, chat. Bradley's going to send him anyway. I know what Bradley's going to do here. Bradley's going to teach him not to mess with this lobby. Aren't you, Bradley? He deliberately got a slow start there, I feel. The attackers ran the shit out of him. don't know who got... Someone just got absolutely annihilated because he rammed into me. That guy's a dickhead, isn't he? Did you see how quick... Did you see how quick my car stopped though when I hit that other car? That is Gran Turismo's physics in literally the definition of how shit they are. Like, my car just got hurtled into at stupid speed and then it just stops dead as soon as it hits another car. And that's why people take advantage of the hit physics. That's why that knobhead's doing that. I wouldn't be surprised if he doesn't even brake here, chat. Keep an eye out behind us. Yeah, look. Look, he's just done it again. He just did the same thing behind us. Exactly the same thing. Yeah, there's a few donkeys in here. Why did I change? I keep doing that. I don't know why I keep changing gear there. Oh, that's a possible penalty for P3. Be close. He might have got away with it. He got away with it. Go on, Tom. Defend hard against Galster. Make this fun. It's a switcheroo! Need that slipstream. Ooh, nearly ran a bit wide there. Oh, Evo, you legend, mate. Absolute legendary support there from Evil. 20 months, bunch of legends. You're a legend, Evil, mate. Thank you so much for that 20 months at mid-tier, mate. Appreciate the support. You're a legend. Kalf's has got the hang of this track, hasn't he? He's flying around here. Oh, I just nearly got wiped out there. Oh shit, I knew that would... Oh, that ruins this battle. Oh, what a shame. Was having a good battle then as well. We would have had a good last lap, but that's just ruined it. What a donkey. Oh, might be dirty tyres for P2 there. Judge Judy. Who doesn't know Judge Judy? In the UK, we used to have, was it Judge Rinder? Do you remember that? Oh God. I think third gear might be better in the race for this corner. I had to give him space. Oh, you didn't give me much space back, did you? Well, I won't be doing it. I'll be returning that one, mate. He's revving it out too much. He plebbed it, chat. He plebbed it. At least we got a podium to finish with, chat. We got a podium to finish with. Judge got... Does every country have their own, like, TV show with a judge? It's so funny, some of the ones on them. I remember watching some of them, like, arguments between, like, it's normally like a wife and a husband, isn't it? Like, someone took the dog. Someone took the dog, and I want the dog back. Oh, dear. But, chat, yeah, that's going to be it for the racing side. We've done 4 hours of racing there. We're on 270 likes. We didn't get the 300 likes, unfortunately, but I'm sure we'll get it as it goes through as a live stream. Sorry, as a video, like a long video. But yeah, thank you everyone who took the time to do the like button. Appreciate you taking the time to do that. If you haven't already smashed it, get that like in there and see if we can push it up to 300 likes. We're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna leave now, and then hopefully the video will get a bit of momentum. So hopefully gain the video some momentum. And tomorrow, we might do some morning dailies. I might do some morning daily races, chat. So I might do some a little 3-4 hours of morning, like 3 hours in the morning from the back of the grid without setting the lap again, and then maybe in the evening we'll do something different. I don't know. We might do American lobbies in the evening or something like that. We'll see how it goes. We haven't done America dailies yet, so tomorrow evening we might do America, and then in the morning just do some dailies from the back of the grid or whatever. You know, see who's in the lobbies and that, and see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream today. Don't forget to smash that like button on your way out, and I'll see you hopefully nice and early in the morning, chat, for some daily races. So yeah, go and watch the video from today if you haven't already done so. Hopefully you'll enjoy it. But yeah, take care. Thank you for the gifted memberships, the super chats, all that stuff today. Bunch of legends. Appreciate the support. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow for more stream. Take care, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your night. Have fun, whatever you're doing. See you in the morning. Bye.